Welcome to the MinnFinn channel. Today I'm going to show you how to use a product called MinnFinn Mini. MinnFinn is effective on almost all external fish diseases. It controls parasites, fungus, and bacteria. What makes MinnFinn different from other treatments on the market? MinnFinn is non-toxic and environmentally safe, takes only 30 to 60 minutes for a complete treatment, does not require any water changes, is very easy to use and works fast, does not change the color of the water, and it's made in the USA. MinnFinn comes as a complete kit with everything you need to do a treatment. MinnFinn Max is concentrated for large ponds. Because of its concentration, it must be shipped as a hazardous material. MinnFinn Regular is for smaller ponds and does not have any special shipping requirements. MinnFinn Mini is for aquariums and also does not have any special shipping requirements. I'm going to demonstrate a MinnFinn Mini treatment on this tank of goldfish. This video will walk you through each step on the instruction card in the MinnFinn Mini package. MinnFinn is a two-part treatment, so you'll find two packages. This package contains the MinnFinn medication that kills the organisms on your fish. You'll use the dropper to measure the medication. This package contains the MinnFinn neutralizer that halts the treatment. The neutralizer is the reason why you don't need to change your tank water after the treatment, but it must be added at the appropriate time so you don't give your fish too much medication. You'll use this scoop to measure the neutralizer. MinnFinn Mini also contains instructions on how to perform the treatment. Let's walk through these instructions. If your filter is left in place, the MinnFinn treatment may kill some beneficial bacteria in the filter. This can lead to elevated levels of ammonia or nitrites, which can harm your fish. However, if you're treating flukes, ick, or costia, these parasites may be living in your filters. Fish with ick are covered in white spots. Fish with flukes and costia are itchy, so you'll see them scratching themselves and they may have abrasions. If you're treating these parasites, leave all filters running for the first treatment to kill the parasites in the filters, but turn off the filters for any subsequent treatments. For all other diseases and for any subsequent treatments, turn off all filters during the treatment to protect your filter's beneficial bacteria. Locate 2 clean 1-liter containers you can use to dilute the medication and neutralizer. Large yogurt containers will work. Add approximately 1 liter of tank water to each container. It's time to calculate the amount of MinnFinn medication you need. The instruction card tells you to use 2¼ milliliters of MinnFinn Mini for every 10 gallons of tank water. We have a 125-gallon tank, so divide 125 by 10, then multiply 12.5 by 2.25. We'll need 28 milliliters of MinnFinn medication. The package comes with a dropper that has markings from 1 to 3 milliliters. To treat this tank, measure 28 milliliters of MinnFinn medication and put it into one of the containers of tank water. After all the medication is added, mix well and set it aside. Next, we'll measure the amount of MinnFinn neutralizer we need. The instruction card tells us to use 3/4 of a scoop for every 10 gallons of tank water. We have a 125-gallon tank, so divide 125 by 10. Then multiply 12.5 by 0.75. We'll need 9½ scoops of MinnFinn. The MinnFinn Mini package includes a scoop for measuring the MinnFinn neutralizer. To treat this tank, measure 9½ scoops of MinnFinn neutralizer and put it into the other container of tank water. After all of the neutralizer is added, mix well until neutralizer is dissolved, then set aside. Turn up or add tank aeration. This will help distribute the medication and neutralizer throughout the tank. If your tank doesn't have regular aeration, insert an air zone temporarily to help mix the treatment throughout the tank. Slowly pour half the container of diluted MinnFinn over the entire tank surface and the rising bubbles. Then set your timer for 5 minutes. Watch the fish for stress. It is normal to see lethargy, mild to moderate increase in respiration, and mild agitation. If fish start to roll over or fall asleep, immediately add the prepared MinnFinn neutralizer. When your timer announces that 5 minutes has passed, slowly pour the rest of the diluted MinnFinn over the entire tank surface and the rising bubbles. For guppies, barbs, tetras, and danios, set your timer for 30 minutes. For all other species, set your timer for 60 minutes. Continue to watch the fish for stress, and immediately add the diluted MinnFinn neutralizer if fish start to roll over or fall asleep. Once the timer indicates that the treatment is complete, slowly pour the entire container of diluted MinnFinn over the tank surface and the rising bubbles. Restore filters to normal operation. If filters were left on during the treatment, we recommend you add nitrifying bacteria products after the treatment is complete to re-establish the beneficial bacteria in your filter. Your treatment is complete. Please subscribe. For more information on MinnFinn and other products, visit www.aquafin.com or look for us on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching.